Take a deep breath in. As you breathe in a resourceful feeling of relaxation. And as you exhale, just allow your eyelids to close. As your eyes close, you can give more of your attention to the sound of my voice. And as you breathe in and breathe out, just allow any feelings of tension, stress, or anxiety to leave your body in your outward breath, enabling you to feel more and more calm, deeper relaxed with each and every breath. As you breathe in, imagine breathing a resourceful feeling of relaxation, and allow those resources to be whatever resources you need most right now. Confidence, inner strength, or just tapping into how you are around animals where you feel ambivalent or even affectionate for. Imagine that feeling of not caring, being unfazed. Because sometimes the most resourceful you can feel around something that used to cause anxiety isn't courage, isn't confidence. It's ambivalence. Acting as if they're almost invisible. So allow that wonderful feeling of resourcefulness to go in through your nose, filling your lungs with a feeling of resourcefulness. And notice where anxiety used to feel like it was in the past. Maybe the chest, the gut. And as you breathe out, just release those feelings, enabling you to access you at your most resourceful. That's right, releasing any tension in your jaw, neck, shoulders, arms and legs, feeling more and more relaxed. And I want you to use the power of your imagination to imagine seeing yourself on a journey. Maybe it's a journey where you're walking or traveling to a place where there used to be lots of birds. But I want you to observe yourself looking confident, looking calm, looking relaxed. I want you to accept that this is a future version of you that no longer fears birds. I want you to see yourself doing the kind of things that you thought you might not be able to do, because the future version of you is unfazed around birds. I want you to imagine that this future version of you has different beliefs, different ideas about what birds mean to them. I'm going to give you a series of suggestions, you in the present, that will shape this future version of you. And your unconscious mind will latch onto and harness any belief systems that will take you closer to a future version of you that is unfazed and unbothered about birds. Those seeds will be planted, will take root and start to grow. And any other ideas and beliefs that aren't helpful to make you get closer to this future version of you will just not take root. They can be planted but not grow. See that future version of you feeling confident and calm around birds as you start to be open-minded to new ideas about thinking about birds. You feel completely calm and at peace in the presence of birds. Your mind is free from any fear or anxiety when you see or hear birds. You find birds to be beautiful and fascinating creatures. You enjoy the sound of birds chirping and singing. You feel comfortable and safe when birds are nearby. Birds bring a sense of joy and happiness to your life. You appreciate the natural beauty of birds and their important role in the ecosystem. You feel empowered and in control around birds. You have complete trust in your ability to interact birds in a positive way. You are able to observe or be close to birds without feeling any fear or discomfort. And you find the movements of birds to be graceful and mesmerizing. You are open and receptive to the positive energy that birds bring into your life. A world without birds would be filled with perhaps millions, billions of flying insects, so you appreciate the role they have. You feel confident and at ease when birds fly overhead or perch nearby. Your mind and body are completely relaxed when you are in the presence of birds. You are able to appreciate the unique characteristics and behaviors of different bird species. You feel a sense of connection and oneness with nature when you see birds. The wonder of nature that creatures can fly. You feel a sense of freedom and lightness when you observe birds in flight. You trust and accept that birds will not harm you. They pose no threat to your safety. You are completely comfortable around birds, particularly pigeons, and feel at ease in their presence. Allow your subconscious mind to resonate with one or several of these belief systems, knowing that it was never birds that caused your anxiety, simply the belief that birds cause anxiety. And when that belief changes, it closes the doorway to thoughts and observations about birds. Like a house of cards, it falls crumbling down. And soon, in the future, you'll be able to see a bird, hear a bird flapping, and because that evaluation won't be there, the anxiety won't be there. And when the anxiety isn't there, even just once, it will then give you a new belief system that you can be calm and confident, or just unfazed in the company of birds. And when that becomes your dominant belief, there is no need to avoid birds, think about birds, because the power of birds to affect your life just isn't there anymore. The convincer strategy, the nail in the coffin of any phobia, is doing the very thing you thought you couldn't do. And maybe that happens today or tomorrow, or a week or a month's time. But the moment it happens, the toothpaste is out of the tube and it can't get back inside again. When you've experienced being around birds with the absence of anxiety, the phobia is gone. Because the evaluations don't come back, which was the real cause of your anxiety all along. I want you to see that future version of you being calm and confident around pigeons, parrots, birds of all kinds, walking in parks, busy train stations, busy town centres, eating food in a restaurant outside and seeing birds around and just being unfazed. Knowing that this is you in the future, where there is no fear around birds at all. Take a deep breath in through your nose and out through your nose. And I want you to feel that you are firmly in the present, listening to my voice. Wiggle your fingers, wiggle your toes, get a sense that you're completely in the present, listening to my voice as I count from 1 to 10 to awaken you. You will awaken feeling resourceful, confident, with a new belief system that it is the evaluation of birds, not birds themselves, that is the cause of your anxiety. And then when you change your evaluations, you change your emotional state. Starting to count to awaken you. 1, 2, 3, waking up. 4, 5, 6, more alert. 7, 8, open your eyes, open your eyes. 9, 10, wide awake, wide awake, wide awake.